My name is Calvin Chan, and I am 23 years old. I'm from Salinas, California. I was working at the commissary, and the only thing on my mind was money and just work, and that was terrible. One time, I had a graveyard shift, and I was going home, and I lived in Salinas, and my job was at Fort Ord. And before I got home, I got T-boned in my car, and yeah, thank God it was an old little 90s Beamer, because that saved my life. Fractured my femur, and the accident just put me in a state like, what am I doing in my life? I remember when I used to take showers, I used to just cry because I was like, damn, I can't walk, can't do nothing. But as I slowly started to build myself, I was like, damn, I could get stronger. I'm getting stronger and stronger. Started thinking a little bit more vividly, like, what am I doing? Like, started getting the bigger picture. I should go to school. I remember it was amazing. I never thought I could actually do that. I got a call from Kelly to join the SCORE program. And right when I heard that, like, what, a class before fall? Like, what is this, a summer class? I'm like, man, back of my head, I'm like, nah. My first intuition would say no, but something told me, like, in my heart to say, yeah, do it. Like, I want to change. Like, it'll be good for me. And I'm so happy I did it. Mr. Cristobal, one of the best math teachers I met, but he just brought out, like, what that was inside of me. Like, I remember all this, everything he was teaching us in class. I was like, oh, I remember this. Like, dang, how did I forget this? Now, and like, I was enjoying it. I want to major in physics or, I don't know, something crazy. But right now, I know somebody do the mathematics. Mathematics is cool because everything around us, that building over there is all made from math. Everything laid out is math. Like, the way they planted these trees, everything is math. The way these bricks are laid, math. Everything is math. If one little thing's wrong, that vehicle won't work, the structure won't hold up, something will be wrong. And that's what intrigues me the most. I was like, what? Yep, majoring math. I felt like everybody was against each other and nobody's helping each other out. It's like a big competition. And actually coming to MPC, it's not. Like, everybody's helping you with each other. Like, oh, what are you doing? Like, oh, you want to do that? Like, everybody says hi to each other. It's hella cool. And I didn't expect that to happen in college. I expected it to be the same thing over and over again. And yeah, MPC's not really like that. I wanted to change because I was just used to the same old stuff, just not doing the right thing, not listening to people, just thinking about myself. And it really did help me. Like, everything they teach you in there is just crazy. It's just like, what? And it's not like they're trying to change you. They're just pulling everything out of you. So you can do this, you do that, oh, you do that, you do this. It's intriguing. It's just like fascinating, like how bright students and the youth can be. That's what SCORE showed me. And my elementary school and middle school was actually nice. I went to Spreckles and Buena Vista, and they taught me well, and I was actually pretty good at math. But when I hit high school, I started thinking math was a joke again, and I was just like, nah, I'm not doing this. Like, surprisingly, right when I hit freshman year, I was in geometry, and then sophomore year of high school, I'm in algebra 2, but I never attended because I thought it was a joke, and that was a big mistake. But yeah, like, and then the way SCORE just showed me math is fun, and I want to major in math. Like, who thought of that? Like, now I want to major in math. Well, every time I went to classes, in my Cristobal class, because of course I'm going to choose Cristobal, and he's the SCORE math teacher. And every time I went to go talk to him, and I used to talk about SCORE, all the students like, what? What's SCORE? What's SCORE? Every time. And to me, I feel like they envy us. Like, they kind of like, don't take this opportunity out of the waste. Like, attend SCORE. Like, because you'll be grateful for it. Yeah. I can see that it's getting harder. But just don't give up. Like, if you just keep on putting repetition, your time, your effort, like, it's all gonna pay off. You're just bettering yourself, and everybody's gonna see around you, so they're just gonna feed off of it. They're gonna be just like that. Well, I can't believe I now want to transfer and go to a university. When I was 18, I never thought like that. Like, now I really want to go to a four-year university and actually better myself, and that intrigues me. Like, right now to this second, I can't believe I think like that. And I look back, it's just like, yep, this is all little baby steps. I feel like people in school are just Even though they may seem different on the outside, we're so similar. And this intrigues me so much, and just amazes me how similar each one of us are. And it's just a learning lesson from everybody. We all should just learn. If I just really be myself, people will actually want to come and like talk to me and like learn from me. And like I'll meet like better like people just similar to me. Like before that, I used to meet people like they have no future. They have nothing in life. Like, they're thinking just for themselves. They're not thinking about the bigger picture. And I felt like NPC made me just really see the bigger picture. And that is to help everybody, help each other. The students even approached me, wanted to talk to me, and I was like, what is this? This is kind of cool. So yeah, that's what intrigued me the most, and intrigued me the most, of course, I got back into liking school. And now I want to major in math, big time. Calvin's going to school. Everybody's just like, what? No way. You're lying, Calvin. And then some people are like, I want to go back to school too. Yeah, me too. And then I felt like people, that's what I get out of like doing this. Like I felt like people seen that and they just want to better themselves too. All my friends that are doing bad, all the people I know, now they want to do good. And I felt like I'm teaching them also to look deep within themselves, to find what will really be satisfying for you and your goals. It showed me that if I just really be myself, like I can't beat somebody else. I will always be Calvin. And then Score really showed me to just be yourself, and the right people will come to you, and the right people will guide you, and the right people will be there for you. I'm a lot different now. Like I like saying hi to people. I like giving positive energy. I don't like, before I used to give bad looks, like what are you looking at? And then that's not the way to be. Just smile at people. Even though someone's doing bad to you, just try to give that positive energy back. Like, it's all good, bruh. Like, just calm down. And they might question you at first, but later on, they'll be like, I get what you're saying. It just showed me to be a good person, and people will feed off of that. And the way I was before, I can't believe I was that person when I look back. But I'll never frown upon that person because it's a learning lesson for me. And I just learned that if I could be like that, I could also be so good.